every day. Do. Hey, how's it? Welcome to the Daily Pigeon Live. Just jumped over from the OG Sumo Vibe side. He does the pre-party on his channel. Oh, Echo Monster, watch out. Let's get that bugger. Stop it. I know. Mean. And you know what? Let's put this over here. Kind of hard to see. Gotta crane my neck. Anyway, I was saying, welcome to the Daily Pigeon Live. There's the fancy graphic. My name is Andy Bumatai. That's right, gang. Here we are. And if you're wondering what this show is about, guess what? I have a little song. It's the opening that we use to let people know what we do here. Check it out.
Come on, everybody, time to get on down with the easy feeling we got going round. No matter what's going on, we'll get you in the mood. Take a deep breath, clear your mind, and soon you feeling good. Jang gang is the way we keep it real. Put aside our differences. Aloha is what we feel. If all the people of the world could join us, then they'll see. Maybe they can finally find peace and harmony.
Hold it. Hey, welcome everybody to the Daily Pigeon Live once again. Let's say hello to some of the people who are showing up here. There's Medium 7 Up. We call him Miles. How's it, Poppy Cheney? Devin in the house. How's it, Green Man? Rick S. Aloha no, my brother. Spam Musubi or Masubi, depending on where the people who are talking about his name are from. That's Shakalaka right there. Green Man. Bakchu. Hey, how's it, gang? Everybody? Who's this? Vanilla. Hey, Soda, good to see you. Yeah, I saw you on the, what was it? Photo Luke side. I was lurking, doing some work in the background. Saw you checking brother Photo Luke Hawaii out. Mahalo for supporting the rest of the Hamajang gang that have their own channels and, in fact, broadcast. Thanks, I know. There we go. Let's see who else is here. Yeah, I said, how's it? Rick asked, did I check out Rick? We got to have the three Ricks in the house, because we need the Ricks in the wall. Cindy Krause. Woo. Oh, yeah, I'm feeling warmer. Didn't even need my turtleneck this morning. How's it, Paul Mendoza? How are you? Doing okay? Huh? You brother? I know. Okay, let's see. To the bottom here. There we go. Great. Oh, Pualani. Oh, I thought I thought you weren't going to be here in the morning because, you were talking about only making the afternoon show. So good to see you here. What a surprise. I know. Love, Pat. Love it. Okay, let's see what else we get going here. Okay, for those of you who may be lurking, maybe not new with the show, this is a show. We kind of chat basically, but we play small movies, and those movies look like this. Wait, hold on. Come on, stop it over there. Yeah, let's take a little ride through Sandy's. Give you an idea of what we do here.
Sun is warm. There's a gentle
How's it?
breeze
1982
on
strong.
to make it
Mahalo.
warm
Coming in with the
inside
radar.
the
Oh,
evergreen.
thanks, How's it, Gary Brown?
Air is clear with our loved ones close. You can pick out every
Michelle
star
in the
without
house.
a telescope. So beautiful to see how we have changed.
Woo.
In time, you know.
Once again, thank you, OG Sumo Vibe, for the raid. Bringing all the people that were there for the jump start, as we call it. I was lurking, but had to jump off during the Michael Jackson.
Has it been that long? Looking forward to a fire and a sing along.
How's it, Darlene S?
Let's stay the same as the children grow and teach them
OG Sumo Vibe. Are you my brother? Hey, are you doing your show after this one? If you are, we'll raid you back. How's it, Forevermore? You know what? The writing changed. Hard to see. It's okay. Can't change it now. Kulika. Nancy Nakamura, Body Starter, aloha. Charles K, mahalo for coming over from the OG Sumo side.
That we always held out hope.
Rick
So
Hirakawa.
if you grab onto my arm, let's take a walk until the sun gets warm.
Mamamo 7, aloha. Thanks for being here.
You know everything we've lost comes home again, and I will
Mitsui, plenty. Aloha, my brother.
a little stronger than we were before.
DJ Reg. Aloha, DJ Reg. Morning and blessings to you. Blessings back at you. Yeah, I changed the something, and I'll show it to you in a bit here. But as a result, the writing on the post, but that's okay. That's why I'm wearing black, and I'll show you in a little bit what we're doing here. Yeah, I actually thought it was Sunday and caught myself, but I will be having a guest DJ spot today with my DJ partner from when I was a teenager, Mixmaster Crew, doing a special Marvin Gaye set, brother. Is unreal. And is that happening, so I'm clear, after this show, so we can raid you, right? Okay, let me know, because, we support, because every morning you do the Love Lounge or, those rockin' jams that get people in the mood, and then you rate us every morning. So mahalo for that, my brother. I know. Okay, so let's see. We got 607. Yeah, let's pick it up a little bit and go to Manoa. This is kind of a happy dance song.
Oh man, the mountains call my number one. I'm just a life-size lottery ticket in the hand of the one.
Love that line.
The
Thomas!
stress out, freak out's gone since we packed up the car.
Oh,
Now I'm
30.
standing in a circle, all your sad faces crowding the yard.
Woo!
Hair blowing out the window, got my foot on the deck.
Michelle!
Left my sister at
Mama,
the cheap
aloha
gas station
from
with
Michelle.
her phone on her cash. With the miles rolling under my wheels, I'm not running from my troubles, I'm running from me. Oh, this moon is gonna mess up my mind. Yeah, I'm conscious
Oh,
of
get the hype train
future,
going.
but I'm
Didn't even
pressing
notice.
rewind.
Hey, mahalo for letting me know, Love Pat
Why
Pat.
can't I live in my own?
This can, don't worry about it, gang. AJB 411. Need some info? Thanks for being here, AJB. That's my initials too, Andrew Jackson Bumatai.
Baby, we gotta get used to it. Honky tonk bars
Thanks, Nancy.
and whiskey in this land of the music.
I kind of like the words, like slightly lighter.
Halfway home's the same east
accents your face. Yeah, look. See that? How's it,
Inching
Dan?
closer to a mile-high city in the sky they say is alpine.
I'll explain it after the song, Lonnie. Don't worry about it.
And you're my culture and my crush, and you keep away any of my loneliness.
Here's my high school friend, Steven.
But that era had to come to an end. Yeah, it's pressed inside of us, but can't be present again.
Remember that
All
bit?
the canyons really make you smile. Like the weight of being grown up just slipped from
How's
your
it, Harold
skin.
S. in the Bay?
But problems are solved by a hiking trail.
There you go. Oh, what's this? Oh, AJ. Wait, hold on. AJB, yeah, are both my kids. Oh, they're both your kids' initials. Oh, there you go. Okay, Pulani, to send bits, on the bottom of the chat, there's a little diamond, where you normally put the chat right to the right here. I think I can even show it to you. Okay, you see right down here? Oh, what is this? Update audio system. Update system audio. Yeah, let's update system and no. Install later. Wow. Okay, right down here, you see that little diamond there where it says send a message? You click on that and then you have to buy bits, right? And then once you buy bits, you have, 200 bits, and then you can use those bits to cheer. Yeah. A little bit convoluted, kind of. But it's what I like about it is, 1 bit is 1 penny. So, you can you can cheer, 20 bits and whoo, sound good, but it's 20 cents, so whatever, right? Anyway, that's what cheering is about. Okay? So let's see what time we got. Oh, 11. Let's play one more tune and then we'll get into the official opening. Okay? Let's go through Salt Lake. I really like this song. I don't know what it is.
Well, you're standing in the corner like you're standing on dry land. You've been all around in this part of town, and now you're waiting for a perfect man. Well, that ain't me, babe, but I'll sing you that rock and roll. I can't leave, babe, though I should go.
How's it end?
Now don't look at me suspicious, like there's something I don't see. You got a smile so vicious that I know I'll let it be. But it's heat, babe, burning in and up and out my soul.
Mahalo, Spanish,
Gasoline, babe, but you don't know. You're so uptown, uptight, white light and a bottle of wine. Anyway, is that gonna make you feel alright?
How's it for the look? I was just telling Soda that I saw him on your site. I was lurking, doing some stuff, and had you in the background. Well, it was good fun. Yeah, that's right. Sumo.
I can't drink you off my senses.
People love your
I can't
show.
chase you off my trail. Because the getting is good in my neighborhood, where you know that you can never fail. Such a scene, babe.
How's it
like
forevermore?
boots in a bottle of shine.
Enjoyed your channel.
Gasoline, babe, but you don't mind. You're so uptown, uptight, white light and a bottle of wine. Now tell me, babe, is that
Hey,
gonna
my
make
man,
you
don't
feel
know if I said
alright?
aloha kakaki to you. Yeah, kind of like us, and DJ Rob. Mahalo for being
Now
here.
tell me, babe, is that gonna make it feel alright? Alright.
There you go. Love that song. Good quirky song to start things off with. And let's do the official opening of the show. Welcome to the Daily Pigeon Live.
Look at me, hey, I'm inside. Island sounds, island wide, heavy on Hawaiian style. Gather round, come hear the sound, coming at you from all around, heavy on Hawaiian
Yeah, Puppy Cheney, we can start our day.
Heavy, I'm heavy on Hawaiian style. I'm heavy on Hawaiian style. I'm heavy on Hawaiian
Look at Photo Luke. You can't see it because it's too light, but
Hawaiian style.
aloha. Kako.
Living on the Valley Isle. I'm heavy on Hawaiian style.
Yeah, when I put up, the avatars on the screen now, see how it's kind of dark? I mean, it's a little lighter than it normally is. Well, the reason for that is because I'm trying something new today, and when I did it, I guess I didn't realize it affects the avatar writing. I don't know how to describe it. Anyway, so here's what's up. Instead of the polls that we put up, I thought we'd ask some questions because the polls were basically conversation starters, give us something to chat about, right? But I decided to try and do it like this. We'll give it a shot. Like, here's a question, okay? Okay, the question is, what do you feel, what does it mean to have a good life? Okay? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do it this way. You see what I'm saying? So that it scrolls across the screen instead of being up in the chat box. And the reason for that is because when I do the chat box, it eats up a bunch of bandwidth, and I'm trying to minimize the amount of choking that people get. I know it's kind of a geeky thing, but so anyway, the question is, what does it mean to have a good life? Okay, and we can comment about that. Anyway, and this is in lieu of a poll, right? So let's see what else is going on. And what I'm going to do is, I wonder if I did this. Wait, hold on. Oh, no, it doesn't work. I have to have another screen up. Ooh. Let's see. Hey, what's going on, Soda? It says, I got a new ice rink in my yard today, so we are playing hockey, my family and I. I'm glad. That sounds like fun. My family and I have never done that, so I'm glad. What happened here? Oh, anyway. An ice rink in my yard. It's so foreign to me. So anyway, but you know what? That's okay. What if I drop this slightly? Like that. I don't know. Goofing with stuffs. You know how it goes. Yeah. And also be aware. I got a gift card for Christmas. So yesterday I went to Best Buy, and you know that this little thing that I have here. I don't know if you can see it, right? You can hardly see it. It's tethered, so it's hard to show you. But this little thing here has 5, 10, 15 buttons in it. I bought one that has like 30 or more. I forget what it is, but I bought the big one, so more buttons. So you have been warned. Also, I bought a cam link And what that'll allow me to do is hook up a GoPro and use it as one of these cameras because I have this camera right over here. You see, well, this one here, this is a DSLR biggie, and this one over here is also a DSLR. Yeah, you can kind of see it there. And then, of course, the one, this one here that's the camera built into the iMac, right? So I'm thinking about adding another camera because remember when we had problems and I put the phone over here? I really liked that shot, but I'm trying to figure out a way to do it so it doesn't block screens. But anyway, nobody seems to be reacting to my question, so maybe this isn't going to work. I'm adding buttons. Yeah, I know. Yeah, so that's why I'm warning everybody. Hey, how's it? How you, brother Bruce? Coming into the house. Yeah, we're supposed to get snow tonight. Oh, oh, here, pull on it. A good life for me is loving someone and having them love you back. Good friends and big capitals, health. Yeah, I think health is going to be a big one. Oh, let's see. I wish I had the right equipment to make it easy to make a little one on the lake here. I'm too lazy to maintain a backyard one. Are you talking about ice rink? Oh, yeah. I guess you do have to maintain them because the skates eat up the ice, yeah? Whew. I do not know what a good life is. I have so much life left. Are you showing off? Hey, you don't have to have a lot of life or a little life. It's the moment right now for you, okay? You don't have to. Life isn't, what happens after or before. It's what you're experiencing right now. When you realize that, to me, that's the big one. I did comment on the question. Oh, yeah? Let me go back. Did I miss it? Yeah. Oh, I don't know. I don't see it. I don't see it, Darlene. What here? Oh, here. Good question. Thank you, Darlene. Good question. Good people around you, not negative people, and a roof over my head, some food, and a bed to sleep in. Oh, here. And Shakalaka says, to crush your enemies, see them driven before you, and hear the lamentations of their women. Oh, wait. Even Conan learned better. Wow, somebody watching Game of Thrones too much or something. I don't know what's going on. Wow. I guess I did miss some comments. Okay. Well, let's go to the bottom here, see what else is going on. Oh, man, I know. Hey, forevermore telling Big Squirrel Nuts. I'm doing good, thank you. And, thank you, brother. Good morning. Okay. Let's see here. Anything else? Spam Musubi says, my good life is having the Hamajang Gang. Oh, wow. Oh, okay, cool. Appreciate that one. Oh, okay, living a good life. Wait, hold on. Oh, man, you guys jumping around here. Living a good life to me means to be true to yourself and those you love and live life to the fullest. Yeah. Yeah, and to me, and again, this is something I've learned over the years, enjoy the moment. People get, they think, oh, man, you can't change the past. Yeah, you did some things that make you go, ooh, when you think about them, it's over, and, oh, man, I wonder what's going to happen tomorrow. Plan all you want and watch. John Lennon said, right, life is what happens when you're busy making other plans. I know. I have a great life today. There we go. Okay. Conan was really an excellent movie in terms of value of struggle. Yeah, well, some people would go, yeah, and so was Sleepless in Seattle. How about 300? We want to talk about a bunch of guys going, we again. Oh, I know. I just love that movie. Every moment is a gift. Yeah, especially if you've ever been in a situation where those moments, could be taken away from you. Oh, I know. I can't always. Oh, here we go. Oh, gee, I've heard that somewhere before. Trying to figure out, and it makes me want to do this. I know. I remember in high school, this girl told me, you're like a combination of Mick Jagger and Jerry Lewis. Oh, is that good? I don't know. I believe how you treat others comes back to you. Yeah. So if you want respect and good treatment from others, practice that treatment to others. The golden rule, Darlene S. And I don't care, what religion or you look into, that golden rule always surfaces in some form, right? Right? In my religion, it's be cool. What? What's so hard about that? What's cooler than being cool? Yes, yesterday is gone. Tomorrow is not promised. Live for the now. That's how. And it's funny. This sort of minimizes it, OG Sumo. But when you stream, you have to kind of think of what's happening now. You can think a little bit in the future, right? And what's over, I can't change that, right? I think it's easier for us. And talk about streamers here, right here. Look, Photo Luke, am I wrong? Darlene S. Well said. That's right, Photo Luke. That's how we. You got to kind of think, right? I remember when I was doing stand up. That was a big part of it. What's happening now? Whoo, just got here, spreading a blanket of love. Oh, there we go, Tino Rose Cager, throwing empty bagels, blanket of aloha over the whole Hamajang gang. I know it's hard to say hi individually, believe me. Whoo, Spam Musubi, you scratch my back, I'll scratch yours. Yeah, the Greeks call that quid pro quo. I know. And it takes so long to realize that, doesn't it, Darlene? Money can't buy friends, can't buy friends or love, right? I can't tell you how many people I met, lots of money, and their kids won't talk to them. And I'm like, what? My kids, we sit down, we have dinner, my wife, even my son-in-law, and we have great conversations. We laugh, and I'm going, we're rich. I don't care how much money you have. Oh, yeah. A good life, love one another, practice aloha always. Whew, that's all you need. Love is all you need. Love, all you need is love. I know. I'm not always good about helping others and doing what makes refills the tank happy. I don't know. You seem like that here. Maybe this is where we practice, eh? Ooh, don't worry. Be happy. I remember I did a parody of that. I wrote it for Frank DeLima, but he never used it, I got a friend with a pit bull dog. He stares at me all night long. I'm worried, not happy. And it went on and on like that, but I guess Frank never liked him. It's okay. A good life means taking a look at the world from someone else's slippers. Oh, walk to the store in somebody else's slippers if you know what they're going through. That's how. Ooh. Spare Musubi. I went and scratched dog back. Oh, and he started licking. Oh, he started kicking on the kick. Yeah, you get the spot, yeah. Oh, money can't buy happiness, but you can buy things to make you happy for a little while. I am just kidding. Human relationships are more important. Yeah. I remember when I was in LA one time, and again, hanging out with people who have money, and somebody bought I remember when Hummers were just getting popular. So a friend of mine buys a Hummer, right? And he drives it for a little bit, and it's just huge and eats gas, but it was the car to have in LA for a while there if you were a star. Anyway, and then his son comes over and he says, "Hey, you still driving the Hummer?" And the guy goes, "Yeah." And his son goes, "So you over it?" And I remember thinking, wow. He goes, "Yeah, kind of getting close." "Oh, okay. Hey, that Range Rover's cool." In other words, think, are you over it? Oh, man. Love your Saturday sing-along. What? What's Saturday sing-along? I don't know. Money doesn't buy happiness, but it can buy puppies. And that's damn close. Yeah. To me, it's funny about money. Money to me is about options. That's all money gives you is options. It certainly doesn't buy happiness, But, if you're generous with your money and you can help other people, oh man, that's the best right there. Andy, no need, Frank. Make your own Dakain. We watch them. No. Frank and I have kind of an agreement. He's the song parody, Portuguese joke guy, and we made this gentleman's agreement many years ago. Whew, man. Got to be 40 years ago now. Oh, I know. And plus, I'm not big on. That's one of the things I hated about the Rona the most, or still do, is all these song parodies on the virus. I'm like up to here with them. I'm like, enough with the parodies on the bug already. Ugh, I know. Anyway, let's take a little drive through Diamond Head, pick ourselves up a little bit. Look, Ann Ware says, as long as the bills are paid at home, travel is never a waste. What a perfect segue into this next video, which talks about, a woman who goes traveling, then comes home. Here we go.
An August summer breeze blows outside as the wayfaring daughter arrives. You left us for so long, but you're here now. We can't hide the tears in our eyes. I know you suffered long, and you needed some time just to be on your own. The days have come and gone, and it's clear now there really ain't no place like home. And you fly like a dove to join your true love. And like the sunrise, you light up our lives. You were just a child when you found that your voice was the window to dreams.
Tube Dude is leaving the hospital. He made it. We're happy, brother.
And time would stand still, so it seems. You fly like a dove to join your true love.
take a pizza, Gil.
You light up our lives.
Oh man, Steven, I was hoping for a car like in the Jetsons. Then I'll no need plow the driveway. Ah, I know. Oh, people are talking about losing their pets. I'm not gonna bring that up. Makes me too sad. Oh, I know. I've had, I guess lately, one, two of my dogs pass. I know. And you don't really understand that one, line in Mr. Bojangles. His dog up and died, up and died. After 20 years, he's still grieved. Yeah, really, it'll be 20 years easy if I'm lucky enough to get 20 more years. And I'm going to grieve for those dogs, especially my little one. Oh, I know. Oh, my 89-year-old dad says, you can't take it with you when you go. So he's so generous to others. You can't take it with you. I know. Like what was that in LA? This guy, the one who dies with the most toys wins. No, I don't think so. You know. All right. Oh, when you see, when you're married to a teacher and you see them, putting out their own money for supplies, and you think of this guy dying with a, $150,000 car in the driveway. You're like, okay, I get it, I guess. Ah, whoo, my grandpa, whenever I ask him how he is, he says, I'm on the right side of the ground today, so I'm fine. Yeah, Shecky Green. Every morning I open up the paper and I read the obituaries. If I'm not in it, it's going to be a good day. The one who dies with the most joys wins. Oh, that's a nice way to put that. Oh, I know. I read it and I went, what? Oh, joys wins. Yeah. Yeah, that's how it is, and it's funny, when I was sick for a while there, I used to tell people, bucket list is one thing, but, when you can see the bucket, it is another deal. There it is. I know. My parents tell each other that in heaven they'll meet at the dog park. Oh, so I have a lot of furry friends waiting for them. Yeah. I don't want to get into religion, but someone said, no, dogs don't go to heaven. Excuse me? We're going to end the conversation right here. Okay, thank you. Ooh, I know. What are you kidding? Oh, man. I know for a fact that if I pass away, I don't care who gets my toys. Not going to get mad in heaven. Yeah, well, you know what? That's why, when I have like my truck, I'm just keeping it stock and keeping it. And then one of these days, I want to blow somebody's mind by going, here you go, right? And think about that. I didn't raise it, lower it, jack it up, do the motor, and it's like box stock. How cool. Imagine if someone did that to you. In my era, it would be, somebody with a, 50s car. Someone, gave you a 1955 Chevy pickup, box stock. Here. What? I know. Don't molest it if can. But, that's another thing, too. When you give somebody something, it's so hard to say, now it's yours, and you can do what you want with it. Ooh, that's hard. I know. Dogs are family regardless of religious dogma. Ooh, I see what you did there. Oh, that's cute. I know. Four-legged children, they are. It's hard. Wow. Yes, Andy. I know. That's how it is right there. Okay. So let's take a little cruise through Kaka'ako. Haven't done that in a while.
The birds fly south as the light leaves your eyes. Hold on to your dream. Oh, I know you
No
wanna
way, Dan
scream.
Lozano.
Since the day you're born, you're just a flower on your own,
Wow.
waiting for the sun to blossom, hoping to break through the storm.
Wow, your dad gave away new cars to people who needed help. Oh, I wish I could do that. I've given some cars, but old ones, but they ran and they were reliable. Look at that, Puppy Cheney. Dan, that's so cool. Dad gave him a 56 Chevy two-door.
Wings like
16?
your soft skin.
Man.
There's gotta be a brighter day, a summer breeze on silk and honey, a big white horse is running through the golden doors. You know you gotta take the ride. It's now or never by.
Was that today, Thomas the Turtle? Larry King? Oh, man.
Lead on daisy, don't be shy. Nobody
got 'em.
changes, they just lie. Take your own face by the end. It's time to conquer your own land. Lead on daisy, don't be shy. Nobody changes,
man, Larry
they just
King.
lie. Take your own fate by the end. It's time to conquer your own land.
How cool is that, huh? Cool money. Hank Aaron and now Larry King. Dang. What do they see? What do they say? Comes in threes, Puppy Cheney? It's funny, Stephen. I had a 57 Chevy two-door. Became the victim of black ice. And a lead foot, mayhaps, Stephen. Yeah. Well, you know what? Guess what? That's what I have in mind for this truck I have. One of these days, I'm gonna go here. Hey, how you, Eluakani? How you, my brother? That is Shaka Kakahi Aka, everybody. Good to have Eluakani, a.k.a. Kavika Ortiz, in the house. Wow, I know. Larry King, look at this. Oh, no. That too. The lawn and plants need a good watering. Oh, yeah. Well, I'll be out in the yard later on when the sun comes up, watering. And then after that, I'm going to come in and play with my new buttons, see how much I can mess things up. I know. Whatever. Okay, let's see what we got. So, I have four more of these question things. I don't know. We'll see how. Well, I'm committed to them, so let's see it. So here's the next question. Why do you think we dream? Why do we dream? You know, there's all kinds of notions on that. Yeah, like it's your brain trying to sort out what happened that day. Or you know maybe you saw something, and a lot of people think they can you can condition yourself to dream what you want. In other words, if you think about cars before you go to sleep, you'll dream about cars. Some people are really good at it. They're going, oh, I think today I'll dream about surfing big waves, and they can do it. Or at least they say they can. I saw this special on dreams one time. Yeah. Was he old? Who? Larry King? I think he was 87. What did it say? Someone said he died and he was, I think he was 87, 89, something around there. Yes, I was getting right. Yeah, 87. It's Thomas the Turtle said he was 87. Larry King was 87 when he passed away. My mom was 89 when she passed. I think Hank Aaron was 89. Oh, Hank, okay. So maybe Hank Aaron was 89. Yeah, that's what age my mom passed away at. I remember her saying, oh, I'd really like to make it to 90, but I don't think I am. Oh, how sad is that? I know. Oh, I went look him up. Hank Aaron was 86. Okay. Yeah. Sorry about that. Well, I don't know. I'm just saying that's what Thomas the Turtle said. But Shakalaka, when incorporate Google or whatever, and 86. He got 86th. Oh, man. I know. That was the saddest thing about, this is so silly. I caught myself right in the middle of it going, I hope this doesn't sound flippant. But when I sold my 67 motorcycle, 1967 motorcycle, I remember when I first got it about over 20 years ago, I said, I'm going to keep it till I'm 67 because it's a 67. And I missed it by 1 year. Mahalo 2020. Oh. Oh, Andy, one widely held theory about the purpose of dreaming is that they help you store important memories and things you've learned, get rid of unimportant memories, and sort through complicated thoughts and feelings. Research shows that sleep helps restore memories. Oh, my goodness. Speaking of Google, don't you just love it? Yeah. And if you did that from your memory, then you must have good dreams, or dream a lot about dreaming, because man, that was well put, sorta. Oh, both my parents died at 79. Sister at 72, so I got about 5 years left, maybe. Yeah, unless you decide to prove them wrong. Yeah, that's how. Hey, Pokole. No. Oh, Pikeola. Oh, you're over here. Oh, that's right. I thought it was Pokole tea. But the dyslexia when kick in. That's Keola right there. How you? Aloha, and gangi. Okay, keep us updated on when you might be here and times and dates and, areas and all that kind. Okay, we're going to try to grease the tracks as best we can on this side. Maybe get together, but I don't know where you're going to be and when you're going to be here. Look up first sleep, second sleep. Sometimes this 8 continuous hours is not really a thing. Well, I'm glad because I can't tell you the last time I slept 8 continuous hours, right? For anybody with anywhere close to my age that has a bladder, it goes, yeah, right. Oh, it was heartbreaking with Alex Trebek passing away. Loved Jeopardy for a long time. Oh, man. And, to have a groove, right, to be just right there tattooed onto that show, that was Alex, right? He was so good at it, too. Well, how could he not be? Ooh, hey, Green Man saying, how's it to Keola? Okay, yes, I will let you know. Yes, please. You up earlier? Oh, yeah, it's Saturday. Okay. No, wait a minute. Saturday in Michigan? Oh, it's not early for you. Sorry, never mind. We're just talking about dreams. I think of dreaming as defragging like computers, but for the brain. Oh, that's interesting. Defragmenting is what defragging is for those who are not geeky like Anne. Sorting everything out. Yeah, I don't know. I just flashed. Wow. I don't know if I should. Okay, I watched this movie. It was called Mr. Right. Okay, it's on Netflix. If you like quirky movies, okay, this is very quirky, right? It's called Mr. Right. And anyway, it's about this guy who wants to go back in time. I won't blow any punchlines for you, but right. So I watched that movie, then I went to sleep, right? And I had a dream. I just remembered it, that I went back in time, right? And I went back to when I first met my wife, right? A little bit before I met my wife, right? In fact, I think it was a few years before. Anyway, in my dream, you know how it's weird. Anyway, so I for some reason, I went to find her, right? And I went to this nightclub and I saw her and her friends and she was dancing, right? And I went, oh God, there she is. But of course, I hadn't met her yet, right? So I'm sitting there and I'm looking, and then I realized, wait a minute, I'm this age now, right? So here I am, 67, in this club, and here's my wife in her 20s with all her other single friends, and they're looking at me and they're completely creeped out. Like, who's this old guy checking you out? You know what I mean? And she's going, I don't know. He's just like staring at me. I don't know. And I'm like going, oh my God. And then I realized, oh man. So I left the disco. I know. And then I woke up going, oh, that was weird. Wow, there. So what does that dream tell you? Oh, 8 hours sleep, forget about it. I know. I hear you, Andy. After having 3 babies and older now, bladder wakes me up. Oh, how bored. I know. Defrag plus optimize. We have no journaled file system in the brain. Oh man, I have scary dreams, and sometimes Godzilla is in my dreams. Wow, funny. Oh, Uncle, that is a funny dream. Yeah, well, it'd be hard for you to go back very far. I know, but oh, my godmom, Auntie, who was 91, was just released from the hospital. She got COVID, but she recovered. She had a mild case because she just got her first shot vaccine a few days ago. Whew, man, she's so lucky. Good timing. I once had a dream that me and my and the Kardashians got bowl cuts, and when I got home, my parents grounded me for being ugly. I don't know what a bowl cut is. Oh, bowl cuts. Oh, no, got bowl cuts. Well, it'd be kind of hard to give your hair a bowl cut because no more on the sides if you still have that haircut. I don't know. Whoo. Okay. Well, okay there. Anyway, so that was it. Why do we dream? Yeah, I don't know. Okay. Let's do something romantic. Here, this is a little ride through Kahala.
Every day with you is magic. Every kiss is better than the last. It's a home I've never known, a place I know will last. For a lifetime of I love yous, two hearts, one beat. You whisper to me, be mine. For a lifetime, it's the little things that make our hearts meet. It's like I can hardly breathe when you say
Alpha, all the way from
my
Dubai. Aloha, my friend.
I know we've waited and we've prayed, and here we are for a lifetime. For a lifetime.
Every day, I swear I need you. With each glance, I love you more and more. Our walls came crumbling down. Now hand in hand we soar.
Sorry, C Honda, I fixed it. I turned them off. I was adjusting
A
something.
lifetime of I love yous, two hearts, one beat. You whisper to me, be mine. For a lifetime, it's the little things that make our hearts meet. It's like I can hardly breathe when you say my name. I know we've waited and we've prayed, and here we are for a lifetime. Forever and ever for a lifetime. Forever.
My soul found you and fell in love. Now I can't get you out of my mind.
Your tears, your touch, your lips, your love, your laugh, your songs, your stories.
Your heart, your arms, your lips, your laugh, your love, your songs, your stories.
Our tears, our prayers, our laugh, our love, our smiles, our songs, our stories. They're ours.
For a lifetime,
I'll love you. Two hearts, one beat.
you whisper to me.
Be mine.
Years ago, a doctor told me to drink 1 gallon
For
of
a
water each day, so I do.
It's the little things that
inconvenient.
make our hearts meet.
It's like I can hardly breathe when you say my name.
I know we've waited and we've prayed.
Oh, darling,
Say my
Rick, at the end of the song, you'll see the person's name on the bottom of the
I
screen.
know we've waited and we've prayed, and here we are
for a lifetime.
Ryan Daring, for a lifetime. There you go. Oh, yeah, sorry, I turned off the alert box and, all that stuff that we do because I was trying to configure those on-screen roll things. I know. Whatever. Okay. let's see. Okay, put this back on here. Just having a mellow Saturday here. Yeah, it's been a rock and roll week, and then after this, I'm going to do some yard work if it's not raining. I don't know, and then geek out a little bit and try to reconfigure a few things. I know. Hey, it ain't broke. Let's fix it. I know you guys in your nightmares and night terrors and all that. I'm not putting them up on the screen because I'm thinking, I'm going to skip. Oh, look, I'm humbled. I know. I have nightmares all the time. I also taught myself to wake up. Yeah, I don't really have nightmares. I have frustrating dreams. When I was younger, I used to have this reoccurring dream, and it was the weirdest thing. It was me in my dream trying to convince other people that they were in my dream. I know. It was like, no, 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 no. Yeah, right. I'm in your dream. You are. If I woke up, you'd disappear. Would you just get over yourself? No, no, I'm telling you. Okay, watch this, watch it, boom, and then I would wake up and I go, oh, wait a minute, now they're gone and they didn't even realize it. I know, it's like, and it would happen so often. Finally, it went away. I don't know. I think I was trying to prove something to myself. I don't know. I'm going to be enjoying listening to you while I'm Googling and apologizing for you if I couldn't reply. Oh, and I think he meant Googling, and I apologize if I can't reply. Nah, don't worry about it. Hey, if can. You know how we do things in Hawaii. Hey, no worry, beef curry. Hey, Cisco, how you? Sorry, your big long post kind of hard to read because of the way I accidentally configured this. Oh, I was offline, had a DSL modem, plus continuing my New Year's Eve resolution of taking care of stuff around the house. You need to take care of more stuff? Wow. Oh, that needed to be fixed. Ooh, but a good boy. Oh, that's good. Oh, hey, Andy. Oh, sorry about talking about negative dreaming. Eep. No. You can talk about it. I'm just not putting it on the screen. Hey, Liwakani, mahalo for 100 biddies. Thanks, Yeah. I remember the first hype train. I don't know how far we got on that. I don't even. Hey, I got a whisper. Hold on, let me see what it says. Maybe someone says. It says, "Hey Andy, had my first cup of tea today using this cup. Your cup came today? Yeah. Please thank your love for buying you such a great Christmas present, and by association, me too. I especially like the temperature control. Yeah, I put mine on 185 degrees. I know that sounds hot, but it keeps by the time it transfers to the tea, it should be perfect, right? And it goes down a little bit sometimes, but I'm glad. How nice. Boy, that was fast. I know. Oh, look at this. Oh, what? Dolphin. I know. We know more than dolphin, but I'll give you that dolphin. How's that, Dan? Sorry, Oh, dolphin. Releasing the dolphins. Dun, dun, psh, yeah, plus we get them on the cup over here from Tina Rose Cager. Okay, let's see what else you got. Oh, my favorite dreams are getting to see my previous dogs. They're always a happy time in dreamland with those doggos. Oh, that's cute. Some lucky person when win the big lottery, mega $1 billion. Oh, man. Yeah, so they'll either be very happy or it will ruin their life forever. Yup, if I can. Oh, that'd be nice. Yes, please let us know. Listen to that. All dogs and cats and horses go to heaven. Exclamation points. In fact, I'm going to put 3. Yes, they do. Boo-boo. Well, whatever makes you happy. That's it. Believe what gets you through the day. I had the best dream the other night. I got to see my kitty again, and we had the best time. Oh yes, those are the best. I've had those. Oh hi Kiki, come here. How are you? Oh wagging and like they were. I know. When you raise a dog from like a brand new puppy, right? Oh, Anne, how are you? Look, sent a gift sub to a viewer. Don't know who that was. Oh, yeah. Wow. If I won $1 billion, everyone I know would have their mortgage paid off and a new car too. Oh, poor Lonnie, your grandfather's influence rubbed off, huh? Yep. That's the first thing I think about whenever I, think about winning the lottery. How many people could you help? Especially young children, especially educational things, right? Can you imagine winning $1 billion? Ugh. I remember someone asked Bill Gates if he was going to leave his kids a lot of money, and he said, I would never do that to them. And he kind of shuddered. I know. That tells you a lot. Oh, just hang loose. No worry, beef curry. Relax and enjoy life. That's how spam musubi right there. Oh, me too, Andy, but never been lucky that way. When I got into some money, some years back, I helped some people as best I could. Not the kind, a new house and a car, but I was as generous as I could afford to be. The kind where your accountant goes, hey, enough already. What? Just, try for help, small kind. That's how it should be. Anyway. Okay. Let's see. What else? Let's play something here. Okay. Hey, let's go through my Puna Puna. A little Lono action here.
I once met a lady who said, Mister, can you see? She said, I'm dating this guy who is moving away from me. Yeah, should I stay? Should I go? I said, lady, I don't know. I could never get it right on my own. I don't wanna waste your time,
Only.
so want to keep you off my mind. I don't wanna waste your time. Someday I'll get it right. Until I get it right for me. Yeah. Well, she sent me an email, and that made me feel so good. Well, she could have said more, but that's mainly understood. Yeah, and we let the day go by. Wonder where she is tonight. I'm continuing to fight myself. I don't wanna waste your time, so hard to keep you off my mind. I don't wanna waste your time. Someday I'll get it right. Until I get it right for me. I am escaping. I won't be waiting. And if you want me, better come right now. Don't let the sun set. Leave you with no light. I don't wanna waste your time. I don't wanna waste your time. So hard to keep you off my mind. I don't wanna waste your time. Someday I'll get it right. Until I get it right. I don't wanna waste your time. So hard to keep you
Beautiful and scenic. Mapuna puna. And Stephen thought that sounded a little like Tom Petty. Yeah, Lono, he has all kinds of different sounds, serious. And in fact, this reminded me that I got a request, via email. By the way, if anyone would like to send me one, info@bumatai.com. That's where you do it. And I don't know why some people, they send me emails, but they don't, I guess they lurk and don't want to post. I don't know. But anyway, they were asking about a video I played yesterday, a drive through Waipio, down into Waipio on the Big Island. This is some footage Kamoela shot. So let me play that for the person who no like be mentioned. Okay? We're going to the Big Island. And I'm pretty sure there's a Lono song behind this one, too. And here's what we love about Cisco, right? Wait a minute. Listen to this. I'm lucky just to be walking again after having my accident falling off the ladder. Oh, PT going good. Today, I'm going to try and ride my skateboard. That's an excellent idea. Oh, man. Oh, okay. Oh, dude. Let's see what else we got here. This reminds me of a working taro patch on Maui, Makena. Oh, yeah, Makena Beach. Remember that place? Yeah, I know. Okay. Oh, let's see. How else we doing here? So that was by request. Yesterday we introduced some new videos, and I'm trying to do a thing where I'm doing more, instrumental songs. And my idea was to put myself in the bubble up in the top there so that we could talk and chat. But today's chat, because when I messed with these darn things, which I don't think are working, okay, you know, like for instance here, like this here. See, this is another one of these questions. Let me move it. Oops. Oh no, you see, I have to turn all this stuff off to be able to move this down, and then I got to remember to turn it back on so people can do the kind. Yeah, I know it's a rough thing there, and then alert box. Okay, there. So the question is, do you believe that hardship makes you a stronger person? Speaking of Cisco and falling off the ladder and broken his legs. Did I spell believe right? I can never tell. I before E except after C. Weird. Okay, anyway. Only to a point. Sometimes you and break, yeah. Well, hardship. Thank God for online purchases. Received my coconut graham crackers and soda crackers from Diamond Bakery. Ooh, sorry. A little bit cold here today. Yeah. Oh, so you get you like that hot that saloon pilot cracker cocoa thing? I know. My dad used to love that. I didn't like it so much. The cracker get too mushy. Hey, Andy, you have to try something new. It's all good. You find out what works and what doesn't. That's exactly it. That's exactly it. And I'm and I wore this black shirt because I knew that this thing would. I was hoping that this would be easier to read. That's what it is, right? Remember now. By the way, today is 270 days in a row that we have done shows. Okay? And again, that's not shows, that's only days because we have done 2 and 3 shows. So who knows? I remember I was watching, there's another Twitch person that I really like. He's called Spirit Live Loop artist, Spirit Live Loop artist, but he's on in the evenings. Oh look, I'm Habot. Oh, look good with the black shirt. Yeah, and look, that shaka came out perfect. Yeah, and anyway, and he was saying, "Hey gang, we have done 230 shows," and I was going, "Hey, all right, I'm a little bit ahead in a row." And by the way, check him out. He's called Spirit Live Loop Artist, and he's a guitarist. He has a couple microphones at different effects, and he does these loop things. Really interesting, and it's good for in the background when you're doing other stuff. I know. What doesn't kill you only makes you stronger. Yeah, I've heard that one. Yes. Yes, it does. That's life's haka. Oh, yeah. Okay, so you believe that hardship make. Oh, do you believe that hardship makes? See, that should be hardships makes a person stronger. Whatever. Oh, anyway, hardship does build character and some humility too. The humility part. I got to tell you, C. Honda, when I was sick a few years ago, it took me down a notch. I gotta tell you, maybe a few, because, you know, I used to be a little more cocky, believe it or not. Well, you know, a lot of people would call it self assuredness, but when I look back and I look at some of the stuff I did and how I was like, man, slap my head. Oh, you got too many toys, Cisco. Look at this. I get about 8 longboards. What? So when you can't ride one of your 8 motorcycles or play one of your 8 instruments? Oh, I thought was going to say hard shot. Yeah, well, that's what hardship is. That's one hard shot, brother. You take them and boom. We'll see. Oh, Green Man, except for Brad Pitt in Legends of the Fall, where he cuts off the bear claw after getting ripped. I never saw that. Legends of the Fall. Huh, I got to look that up. I like Brad Pitt, you know, and especially when he was working so hard to get out of that pretty boy typecasting, you know. Did you see Killing Me Softly? Speaking of Brad Pitt, if you want to see a funny, violent movie, I know it's about these killers and, you know, and the syndicate and people shooting each other, but it's funny. It's you know in that kind of dark sort of way, but it's called Killing Me Softly on Netflix. Check it out. Yeah, to a point, I believe it does, but when you're in such hardship mode, it gets pretty old. Yeah. It gets old fast. I was going to say, yeah. But, you know, it's interesting. I remember when we were a kid and our house burnt down, you know, and it was like, or if you've ever had a computer, you know, like completely crash on you so that you lose everything and you're kind of just, you know, you're forced to start over. And you know, at first you're devastated, you know, and then you think, oh, okay, oh, come on, maybe this isn't so bad. And believe me, there are worse things than having your computer crash, but still, I'm talking about, you know, in that realm, devastating. Oh, man. Hey, good morning, Puppy Cheney. Doing good? Yeah, Tube Do Fort, just out of the hospital. Looks like he's going to be okay. So we're all happy for that. Thanks, there, brother, for being here right out of the hospital. Oh, man. I know. I am not worthy. Whew. Germans say that mastery does not fall from the heavens. Gotta earn it with work and struggle. Yeah. Well, that's what the Buddhists say, right? When you're born, they should say, welcome to your first day of struggling. Or is it, no, suffering. Welcome to your first day of suffering. Well, you know that's I was reading some Buddhist things. You know, I'm always reading some weird stuff, and one of the things I thought it was kind of interesting. It said that you create your own struggles. In other words, there are people who just have to have a Lamborghini, and if they don't have a Lamborghini, oh, they're just suffering. You know, the guy goes, oh, you know, you could eliminate that suffering just by not wanting the Lamborghini so much, you know, and it's all, and things are in degrees along those lines. Like, you know, you have to decide, okay, are you suffering because, you know, you don't have a leather jacket or whatever thing, you know? Very interesting. I love that kind of perspective, way of thinking of stuff, you know? Hardships can give you some amazing life skills. Yes, like being better with your money when you're forced to. My wife and I say that all the time, you know. It says, you know, the thing about being broke is we're good at it. Some people have never been broke, right? And then here comes the Rona, and here comes all the places closing, and all of a sudden, some guy who had a real popular restaurant is now underwater, and he's look, and he doesn't know how to do it, right? You know, a restaurant is a bad example because people who have restaurants are generally pretty good at surviving. But I mean, I'm talking about people who have always had money. Well, let's say the son of the restaurant owner. I don't know. Oh, anyway, gang, we're getting to the bottom of the hour here, and I think we all agree that hardship does in fact make you stronger. In moderation, like everything else, not one of my favorite words, or or something I practice, right? Okay, let's go through Whitmore Village. And speaking of needing money, here we go.
I'm coming home to my lady. Still got a long way to go. I'm coming home to my darling. Still got a long way to go. If you could wire me some money, well, I'll be home. Been stuck down in Louisiana, trying to buy my way home. Too bad all my bridges burned down. I'm so close to alone. If you could wire me some money, well, I'll be home. Yeah, yeah, if you could wire me some money, well, now baby, I'll be home.
There you go. Oh, what's this again? Hey, Cisco. Oh, your mom must have liked Don Ho. Ain't no big thing, brother, when things ain't looking up. Ain't no big thing, brother, when no coffee inside the cup. Good times are coming. Let 'em roll. Let 'em roll. Oh, what's this? Spam Musubi. Hey, let's request Andy do Don Ho. I don't know. It's funny when I think of Don Ho, I always think about how wise he was. People didn't think of him like that. And there were things he did. I remember in an interview, how do you want to be remembered? And his answer was, remembered. I still try and get people forget things I did. But he was very wise in many respects. I remember one time, one of the dancers, because Don Ho, especially in his heyday, there were women everywhere, right? I mean, serious. He was like the Tom Jones of Hawaii, And we would be doing shows, and there'd be lines of girls trying to get his autograph, and anyway. So one of the dancers, right, one of the guy the young man asked him, "Hey Don, all the women that come around, what's your advice with all these girls? Because the dancers, believe me, there were women after them." And Don Ho said the coolest thing. He says, "What did he? I want to formulate this correctly." He goes, boy, the trick is when you with one woman, okay? Now whether there's one night, 1 week, 1 month, whatever you do with her, make sure that she enjoy. When she think about you years from now, gotta put one smile on her face, okay? Make sure they enjoy. And this guy was like, and how do you do that? You're on your own, boy. But that was just his mind. I mean, he's just, whenever they think of you, it should put a smile on their face. Oh man. Right? And I'm talking to the ladies. How many guys you went out with that okay, was kind of fun, but I know. But the smile kind, that's the best, huh? Okay, let's see here. Okay, we're at the bottom of the hour, gang. So who do you think we should raid? Let's start thinking about people we can raid over here. We have OG Sumo is live. Oh, what's he doing? We could go back to OG Sumo live. Yeah. Photo Luke is also live, and he has 0 people. But I mean, I think we got to go to OG if he's. Someone go check out OG Sumo Vibe and see if he's like doing a full-on show, or if he, because he could be, hosting somebody else. So we have OG Sumo Vibe. We also have some other people, and unless someone has a suggestion also. Ooh, the philosopher Don Ho. Oh, he was a psychology and business major or something like that. Oh, A Shakalaka Grooves. Oh, that's what he was talking about. But I thought he was starting at 9:30. Yeah, OG Sumo Live get one Marvin Gaye special coming up. Yeah, Sumo is live. Yeah, but is he? Should we go there? You guys decide, because after this I'm gonna go play with buttons, I know, and try to figure out, whatever. Oh, it's 9:35 in California. Duh. Okay, we're gonna yeah, because he said 9:30. Okay, cool. We're gonna let's do the heavy, and then we'll go raid Sumo. Okay, here we go, guys. Heavy on Hawaiian style.
Sounds island wide, heavy
Gabby CD, got my Kawhi Boys CD, got my Ka'ava CD. We got the music covered already. Okay, swing by the kitchen. That's right, the kitchen. I play lunch. Head out to Honolulu Bay, West Side. Archie and the boys out there. They're heavy on Hawaiian style. Yeah. Oh yeah. Catch some waves, go home. Enjoy that day, brother. Aloha. Heavy, I'm heavy on Hawaiian style. I'm heavy on Hawaiian style. I'm heavy on Hawaiian style. Heavy, I'm heavy on Hawaiian style. I'm living on the Valley Isle. I'm heavy on Hawaiian style. Heavy, I'm heavy on Hawaiian style. I'm living on the Guardian Isle. I'm heavy on Hawaiian style. Heavy, I'm heavy on Hawaiian style. I'm living on the Friendly Isle. I'm heavy on Hawaiian style. Heavy, I'm heavy on Hawaiian style. I'm living on Gilligan's Isle. On Hawaiian style.
Ooh, okay, there you go, gang. So we're gonna raid OG Sumo Vibe back. He raided us this morning. It's the least we can do. R-A, oh, come on, where's the R? Oh, R-A-I-D, raid OG Sumo Vibe. Right there, gang. Thank you so much for being here, everyone. Again, we're on Twitch every morning, 6 a.m. That's twitch.tv/Andy Bumatai. This is for the people who are watching it on the rerun. And on Monday, Wednesday, and Fridays, 3:30 Hawaii time on YouTube and Facebook simulblasting. Okay, so here we go, gang. Let's go raid the man himself. How many has he? He has 4 people right now. Let's go. Boom. Okay, we're rating. We're going to go with 24, 25, 28, 32, 33, 33 people. Okay, and we have 43 so far. Here we go, gang. Aloha.